someone's beneath their bed. उन्होंने कहा कि ये तो बहुत पहले मर चुका है. Hi guys, I'm back. It's currently इसमें रिफ्लेक्शन पड़ती. It's currently 12:22 and रात के 12:30 बजे मैं मेकअप करके बैठी हूँ और भूतों को निमंत्रण दे दिया मैंने कि आ जाओ besties, let's chill. As you have read by the title, I'm going to read out different horror stories that I found on Reddit. बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी स्टोरीज थी इसलिए मैंने उन्हें छोटा करके लिख लिया अपने वर्ड्स में. मेरे साथ एक्चुअली कुछ हुआ तो नहीं है पैरानॉर्मल, टच वुड, बट आई हैव हर्ड पीपल विटनेसिंग एंड एक्सपीरियंसिंग अ लॉट ऑफ पैरानॉर्मल स्टोरीज. मेरे घर में ही मैंने सुना है, लाइक मेरे दादा दादी की कहानियां, मेरी नानी की कहानियां. सो आई डू बिलीव इन दी स्टोरीज. दूसरी बात, मैं बहुत बड़ी फट्टू हूँ. मुझे अंधेरे से सबसे ज्यादा डर लगता है. हम बचपन में जब खेलने भी जाते थे तो जीना जिसे कहते हैं, वहाँ पे इतना ज्यादा अंधेरा होता था दैट आई जस्ट यूज टू रन विदाउट लुकिंग बिहाइंड, क्योंकि मुझे हमेशा से फीलिंग आती थी कि अगर मैंने पीछे मुड़ के देखा तो कोई मुझे खा जाएगा या कोई मुझे चेज कर रहा है. तो मैं अंधेरे में सीधा एकदम भागती थी कि कोई मुझे पीछे से पकड़ना है. अगर मैं आपको कहीं चिल्लाते हुए देखूँ तो प्लीज चौंकिएगा मत. तो चलो शुरू करते हैं. आई हैव द स्टोरीज ऑन माई iPad. When I was little, around 8, I hated going to the dentist. He always made me uncomfortable for some reason. I remember thinking his smile stretched too far and seemed forced, like clowns. Anyway, my mom always came with me and went back so I wouldn't be scared. One day, my dad had me, divorced parents, and had to take me to the dentist but tried to make me go back alone so he could sit out in the lobby doing whatever. The assistants had to literally drag me back to the room, and you could hear me screaming and crying down the hall, refusing to sit in the chair. Finally, my dad came back to get me. Irritated, I'd make a scene. He rescheduled my appointment to when my mom would have me, and we just left. He made a big deal about how bad I was acting and told my mom she was spoiling me. 2 weeks later, it's on the news that my dentist was charged with child pornography after molesting children under anesthesia and photographing it. What the fuck? एक तो लोग कैसे कर लेते हैं. इस बंदे का पक्का कोई पुराना अनहील्ड ट्रॉमा रहा होगा जिसकी वजह से चीजें करते हैं भाई लोग. लाइक दिस इज जस्ट शिटी. Whoever has went through this, I just hope they're safe. Okay, second one, my creepy neighbor. When I was 19, I moved into an apartment where I still live today. थोड़ा सा comfortable हो जाती हूँ मैं. My next door neighbor was a man in his 50s. The first time we met, a friend and I were struggling to unlock the apartment entrance after a night out when he suddenly appeared behind us. He smiled, asked if I lived here, somehow knew my apartment number and even guessed my name. The way he stared at me made both of us uncomfortable. He helped us get inside, but I couldn't shake the creepy feeling. A couple of months later, my doorbell rang at 6 a.m. When I finally left my apartment, my neighbor stepped into the hallway and said, I've been trying to reach out to you all morning. I knew you were home. Terrified, I ran out of the building while he chased after me for a few seconds. I called my dad. Strangely, when my dad spoke to him, he thought the man seemed perfectly normal and believed I was overacting. The next day, everything changed. My neighbor smashed mailboxes, broke hallway windows, and threatened people in the building and was eventually taken away by police and ambulance. Things stayed quiet for several years until late 2023. One afternoon, he knocked on my door claiming a friend inside his apartment has injured his leg and needed help. When I asked simple questions about the friend, his story fell apart. Finally, he looked me in the eyes and calmly said, you don't have a choice. You have to come inside. I immediately slammed the door. What makes it even scarier is that he was later arrested for carrying knives and threatening both strangers and police officers. I still wonder whether I was simply living next door to a deeply troubled man or someone capable of murder. लाइक आई हैव दिस फ्रेंड, उसके ब्रदर के फ्रेंड के साथ एक इंसिडेंट हुआ था. उस बंदी का बॉयफ्रेंड आया था उस दिन उसके घर पे, एंड वो लोग रात को सो रहे थे एंड देयर वाज अपेरेंटली दिस साइकोपैथ सीरियल killer. That psychopath had the tendency of killing women who lived alone and hiding beneath the bed. मुझे इस चीज़ से बहुत ज़्यादा डर लगता है कि मैं रात को सो रही हूँ और मैं एकदम से अचानक से उठूँ और किसी ने मेरा पैर पकड़ लिया कोई बिस्तर के नीचे. It's like someone, it's really scary. And तब the guy woke up, okay, and he saw कि उसको शायद इंट्यूशन हो गया था या फिर वो जस्ट उठा था. He woke up and he saw that someone's beneath their bed. और उसने फटाफट अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड को उठाया. उसने कहा चल पोहे खा के आते. सुबह के 5 बज रहे थे. Had they been in their sleep, they would have been murdered. उस दिन तो my God, like वो बंदे बच गए वरना. This is the next story. Back in 2018, I worked a government job near the Bhutan border and rode my motorcycle through a deserted forest. One afternoon, I noticed a woman in tribal clothes walking along the roadside. As I overtook her, I looked in my rearview mirror. She had vanished. There were no houses, no side roads, and nowhere she could have disappeared. Curious, I stopped to look around but found nothing. That night, I woke around 3 a.m. with sleep paralysis. Suddenly, I felt icy cold hands wrap around me from behind. Then I heard a soft female voice. You don't know me? Terrified, I begged her to leave me alone. She replied, I am not leaving. I'll be with you forever because you were looking for me. The next night, it happened again. This time, she said, my husband killed me. Go to this village and ask about me. I will never leave you. The following morning, I took a local co worker to the village she had mentioned. We spoke to the shopkeeper who told us that just days earlier, a woodcutter's wife had been found dead. Officials ruled it a suicide, but locals believed her husband had murdered her after years of fighting. My coworker took me to a local tantric. After hearing everything he told me, I'd unknowingly crossed paths with a restless spirit. He performed a ritual, gave me sacred ash, and instructed me to spread it around my house for 7 days. I followed his advice. From that day on, the woman never returned. I mean, there was an incident like my grandfather told me कि उन्होंने भी ऐसे ही किसी इंसान को चलते हुए देखा था। भाई अगर ये रिंग लाइट की लाइट इतनी ज़्यादा तेज़ नहीं हो रही थी ना अभी तक तो मैं एनीवेज तो उन्होंने वो इंसान देखा था कि आप नॉर्मली वो रात को बाइक से जा रहे थे एंड दैट गाय वुड आस्क कि आप ये इसका पता कहाँ है और जैसे ही आपने उसको पता बताया एंड यू जस्ट ड्रोव अ लिटिल लाइक अवे फ्रॉम दैट मैन एंड व्हेन यू सी बिहाइंड दैट्स नोबडी और अगले दिन जब आप उसके बारे में ये इंसिडेंट हुआ है लाइक दिस इज रियल एंड अगले दिन जब उन्होंने पूछा वहाँ चाय की टपरी से कि आदमी कौन था तो उन्होंने कहा कि ये तो बहुत पहले मर चुका है. So the next, my family's farmhouse has been passed down for generations, and over the years there have been countless strange incidents there. My great uncle was even found dead under mysterious circumstances in 2013. Even today, my dad and I occasionally smell his old Spice deodorant in the hallway despite no one being there. There's also a red chair in the living room that no one likes sitting in. Our dog avoids it completely, and when my niece was little, she pointed at it and simply said, Ghost. But the strangest thing happened last summer. We have a screen porch with a hanging swing, so one afternoon I decided to take a 30-minute nap on it. Before falling asleep, I barely nudged the swing so it moved gently. When my alarm woke me up half an hour later, the swing was still moving. Except now it was swinging hard as if someone had been pushing it. Shit. This is the scariest part. Ki when you can feel that energy that something is around you, like seeing you constantly. मुझे तो अभी से दिल बाहर आने को हो रहा है. The weirdest part was that the movement was coming only from one side, almost like an invisible person was standing. मेरा दिल actually बहुत ज़्यादा कमज़ोर है. मैं तो झेल ही नहीं पाऊंगी. अगर मैंने कुछ ऐसा experience कर लिया मैं तुरंत ही मर जाऊंगी. Was standing beside the swing, pushing it with a single hand. I jumped up and looked around. No one was there. The moment I stepped off the swing, it stopped instantly. I have never napped there again. I can't prove what happened, but I like to believe it wasn't anything evil. Maybe it was my great grandmother or another family member checking in on to me. Now, whenever I walk past the old red chair, I leave a little bourbon beside it and quietly wave, just in case someone is still there. मतलब this was brave of this person to do, but मुझे तो मेरी तो फटके चार हो जाते हैं. So the next one is, a few years ago, my sister and brother-in-law were leaving for Bangalore. So my mom and I went to surprise them at the railway station. My periods had just started, and while waiting outside, what the fuck? I stood under a tamarind tree. My mom warned me not to because of an old superstition, but I laughed it off. After my sister left, everyone headed home. Later, my family told me something they hadn't wanted to say earlier. While I was sitting on the scooty, all of them had seen a dark, shadowy figure sitting behind me. It stayed there for several minutes before suddenly disappearing. I didn't believe them until that night. Even though it was summer, my room became freezing cold. When I opened my eyes, I saw the shadow of a woman with long hair standing in my room. Seconds later, she vanished. From that night onward, I constantly felt like someone was watching me again. The eyes are the scariest part. Faucets turn on by themselves. I smelled gas leaks that weren't there, and someone even banged on our gate repeatedly. But no one was outside. After a week, my parents called a spiritual healer. He scolded me for mocking the superstition and said women on their periods are more vulnerable to negative energies, which is true. मेरी मम्मी भी कहती है कि when you're on your period, crossings के बीच में से मत जाओ because किसी ने कुछ कर रखा हो, like बहुत लोगों की आदत होती है काला जादू करके वहाँ पे वो सारा सामान छोड़ जाते हैं and you never know what you can attract. Especially near tamarind or peepal trees. He gave me a protective thread and told me to return to the tree and apologize. I did exactly that. Since then, nothing strange has happened again. Maybe it was all a coincidence. But the fact that multiple people saw that shadow before everything started still gives me chills. I mean, this is sus. This is sus. Like, there's this place in Dwarka, okay? उसमें वो गौरव तिवारी पैरानॉर्मल इन्वेस्टिगेटर ने वहाँ पे इन्वेस्टिगेट किया था कि देयर वाज अ वुमन हु यूज्ड टू रोम अराउंड. किसी की स्पिरिट थी वहाँ पे, किसी औरत की जो उस दैट वाज लाइक वन ऑफ द मोस्ट हॉन्टेड प्लेसेस इन दिल्ली. और वहाँ पे बताया गया है कि वो औरत जो है लोगों का पीछा करती थी और उस वो रोड बहुत ज़्यादा सुनसान है. लाइक अब तो वहाँ पे मंदिर बना दिया गया है बिकॉज फॉर ऑब्वियस रीजंस. बट बहुत पहले की बात है, बहुत पहले ही मंदिर बन गया था. बट it's still scary. Like अब तो ऐसी situation नहीं होती है, but back then when people used to experience this, like I would have got my shit out. Like fucking hell bro. मजाक मजाक में तो बता देते हैं, but it's actually so scary to even witness and experience ऐसा कुछ. Anyways, it's 1:19 in the morning. That's all the stories that I had gathered up for you guys. And if you enjoyed it, like I'm planning to do a part 2 of this with your stories. Reading my subscribers' horror stories or like my subscribers' creepiest stories. So if you're interested, I'll maybe put a community post, and if you want to drop in your stories, like we can have a chat with that. So if you're interested, give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you very soon. Till then,